Hey everyone, so I'm trying out the new client, and I'm not quite sure what to make of it yet. So, I mean, it seems okay, but definitely gonna take some getting used to, especially just all these little pop-up windows and just sort of learning where all the everything that is going on. Because now you have all your phases down towards the middle instead of where everyone was used to in the left-hand side. Um, Cards don't really seem uh, just some of the cards don't seem resizable, and it's new. It's going to take some getting used to, but it's not a big deal. My hand's kind of slow here against Infect, but with what I have, I'm definitely going to end up blocking here. Hopefully it doesn't have something that gives it trample. I mean, I can get in and burn some cards here. Trying to think, what do I want to cast here? Probably should have got Raincore out there, but yeah, this window is not great as far as I'm concerned. Like, why resize it if you're not going to resize the cards? I don't quite understand that, but definitely think the long run, I think it'll be a lot better. The other thing that I don't like is this, where it's just completely unorganized as far as I can tell. Where before it kind of grouped your lands together and then the rest of your deck, which was really nice. So my opponent has got 4 cards left. He did lay land this turn. I know that he can give it trample at least, but I'm definitely going to end up blocking. We'll just have to risk it here. Didn't realize Rotwolf was played main, but it makes sense. So, let's see. Let's get Nettle Sentinel down. Essence Warden. Now the good thing is he only has 2 cards in hand, and I have 0 poison at the moment. I think. I'm not sure where poison counters go just yet. Not that I'd really be able to see it. Yeah, I'm hoping I can just trade with Iron Claw Mirror. I guess I haven't seen enchantments attached to something yet, so I haven't seen it side by side. Is a little strange, but understandable. Well, Rancor was pretty much what we didn't want. Let's get 2 cards. Well, blocking him doesn't do anything actually. It just... my guy just dies, that's all that happens. Because he gets +2/+2 since he has trample. I actually take more poison counters by blocking. Since he would become a 5/1. Okay, well, there's my poison counters. So that's good to know. So he's got 1 card left. I got 3 poison counters. We're not in horrible shape. Not in the best shape, though, either. Definitely need to get Timberwatch Elf into play. And I think I can still live. Yeah, this whole new interface is kind of throwing me off. The other thing is I can't really switch back now is a problem. It's kind of weird that it still goes on the stack, even though I've said, you know, always yes. So really I just have to live this turn. So unfortunately I need to block. He's going to get another card off of Rotwolf. And I hope I just don't die. That's... as long as I don't die here, I think I'm okay. Although it only needs 1 pump spell really, because it's all 4. Did he lay a land this turn? I think so. So it's like Vines, Invigorate. Plenty of cards kill me. Unfortunately, it appears that he got pretty mana flooded. Blight Mamba is not great for me. But the only good thing is I can kill everything but Blight Mamba. And that's 6 poison. I won't take any more poison next turn, but I'm gonna lose pretty much all my guys. He's at 13. Can I just outright kill him? We go Essence Warden, Rancor, Clearing Ranger, I can pump him 8 more. I think I just kill him as long as he doesn't have anything to... I'm kind of taking it slow because I'm not sure. Trying to lay a forest. Did I lay a forest this turn? I thought I had 3 forests in play. Oh, I guess I have Essence Warren ability is on the stack, so I can't play a land. Okay. That took some... So Rancor's on the stack. I'm gonna get him to 1, that's not good. Guess I should have counted that. Now the big question is do I live? He only has to deal 4 poison, so I only need 1 guy to live with 1 power. Oh man, I'm gonna run out of time. I'm just sort of... This new interface is definitely throwing me for a loop. Actually, I should be okay as long as I can live. Did I miss an untap trigger? No, I pumped him. Should be able to pump him 3 times, right? Pump. Pump once, untap. Pump him again, untap. I think I could have used another Clearing Ranger there. He didn't lay a land. He's ground swelling that. Okay. Well, okay. Well, I don't think he used a pump spell, though, as he would have used it last turn, so I just have to double block and pump. So it'll be 5, so he gets through for... He gets through for 3. He gets +2/+2. I absorb 5, he gets through for 2. So that's not any good. I can pump him to 4/4, but then he gets through for 3/4. Oh, that works out fine. So I go block here, block here, block there. 20 becomes a 7. He gets through for 3. And it doesn't matter if he regenerates Blight Mom. I guess as long as he doesn't have another creature, I'm okay. Well, even if he has a creature, I'm okay, because I got double Rancor, so. So he gets through for 3, I go to 9 poison. So unless he's got some sort of fog effect, like I should still win here. I played one match, and I played only one game, and I won the round. I don't know if my opponent just conceded or he was just frustrated. But I think I'm gonna try one more here with this new one, and then I'm gonna see how I can move back. Just because it's. I just haven't. I mean, I literally haven't played it enough. To really know what I'm doing. And like when it takes me almost 10 minutes to figure out what I'm doing, that's never a good sign. So no Glistener Elf this turn. That's good. Alright, well that's really awesome for us. Double Nettle Sentinel, Birchlore Rangers. We can get lots of guys into play that way. Quirion Ranger is even better. I would be super happy if he blocked and invigorated. Can't even begin to tell you how happy I would be. But that never happens, so. I'm trying to think if I can get a Timberwatch Elf into play this turn. I don't think I can. Well, maybe I can. We'll see. Alright, so we'll get Birchlore Rangers down. Essence Warden. Yes, Quirion Ranger, sorry. Yeah, and then I think I'm going to get one Timberwatch Elf into play, which is awesome. So, green. I'm just going to untap Birchlore Ranger to return this forest. Play the forest. I'm gonna tap both. We're gonna tap a Birchlore Ranger and a Quirion Ranger because those are the guys I'm gonna keep basically. All right, I got to admit, I think that's our best second turn ever. Yeah, I don't think we've ever had a better second turn, quite honestly. In fact, as long as I don't die next turn, I think he's dead. Because I'm not going to miscount this time. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So he gets plus 14. Ah, okay. So he just conceded. It's not going to make me sweat it out. Definitely want Moment's Pieces. Just take out the Distant Melody. It's also sort of a big problem for me, like you can't really resize the cards. Like I can't add basic land, so I don't know why I have the option to add basic land. I guess I can resize the cards. I would like to be able to move these cards though. I don't know why I can't move a group of them. Seems kind of strange. So I'm just trying to think here. Moment's Pieces, I think that's pretty much it. Could go Thermal Karst, but that's okay. Somehow I have 22 minutes 33 seconds on my game clock now. Not quite sure how that happened, but we'll keep this one again. We don't have it'll still be okay, just is not busty as the first one. Unless of course we draw another Nettle Sentinel and then Timberwatch Elf. Priestess Titania is pretty good. If we would have something to accelerate into. Ironclaw, Mirror. Rancor is pretty good. I think what I want to do here is I definitely want to get Rancor on him this turn. Just making sure I can get everything else into play. If I play Quirion Ranger first. No, that doesn't work. Birchlore Rangers. Tap them both for Quirion Ranger. Pick up the forest. Play the forest, play Nettle Sentinel, but I still can't play the rest of my guys. So I'm gonna have to wait. So I'd rather get the rest of the guys out there. It would really be nice if I drew a longbow. That'd be really nice, actually. It basically saves my bacon. I should remember that I put this over here. Maybe I could have got Rancor out there. Guess I should have just taken the time to figure it out. It's not like these games are going to go super long anyway. Thinking about casting that Birchlore Ranger actually face down next turn, just because it gives me a little bit more punch, a little more defense if I need it. Also, it's not green, which is relevant. Let's untap. What do I want to lose here? Probably Llanowar Elves. It's fine to lose. Yeah, these starts have been much better than any of my previous rounds for sure. I don't normally get to pitch my entire hand, and I could have cast this other. Oh yeah, I'm saving this Birchlore Ranger. Could have cast the other one, but I really want him as a 2/2. Well, I laid a land, so there's a good possibility of Groundswell, which there's Groundswell. So there's Mutinic Growth. Apostle's Blessing for a bunch of damage. Did he choose green? No? What happened there? He didn't attack. Where's the chat log? And that's really true. The thing about the client now is I feel that it's much more better for multiple monitors, because a lot of this stuff is separated, so you can just move it to wherever you want it to. Even games, you get multiple games open in separate windows, which is really nice. I don't have multiple monitors at home, but I do work with multiple monitors at work. Yeah, maybe, especially if you're new, if you haven't really played online, you should really practice in the tournament practice room, even though it's not, just to get used to the interface. Oh, that was a pretty good draw. Yeah, I don't know how he's going to. Oops. I'm pretty sure he's dead now. He only has 2 cards left. But having multiple games open running at once, very nice, I think. For people that like to multi-queue or just play multiple games. But I'm running on a laptop at the moment, and the interface is not great. Just because everything is so separated, it's not built for a single monitor. And just things are just sort of floating everywhere, and I'm not sure where everything is, and it's a new interface. I don't know how many times I've said it, but it's going to take some getting used to, just like version 3 took a bunch of time to get used to. And I honestly do. I do feel it is for the better. I definitely think when I get to the multiple monitor stages again at home, I could be playing a fun deck in the casual room. I could be playing a two-man queue. I could be playing multiple different decks at a time, and also not have to worry about the chat area. The play area would be much larger than what I'm playing on now. So that was 2 more games of Infect. Even though my opponent did misclick, I do believe we would have been able to win that last one just by surviving the next turn. As long as you couldn't give him trample and pump him some more. I guess if you could have given him, he would have had to get trample. If he would have been able to give him trample, he would have been able to win that next turn. But then after that, I basically have the colorless guy to block to make Apostle's Blessing not useful. And then I have Timberwatch Elf with 2 Quirion Rangers in play, so he's actually dead on my next turn because I have Elf with trample, and I also have multiple attackers. So, but if you guys haven't seen yet, I am going to try to move on to the next deck. I feel that this deck is really good. I've only played one daily, and only probably about 30 or 35 games, however many it is. In the 2-man queues, but I'm out packs. I feel confident in the deck. I don't feel there's like an unwinnable matchup. I do feel that 8 post is kind of hard, which is to be expected. You're a creature deck against basically an anti-creature deck that's a control deck. Same with mono black, again, a creature control deck, and we're 38 creatures. But all the other rest of the matchups I feel pretty confident in, but I think it's just time to move on, try out a new deck. So you can either respond to me on YouTube or just respond in the forums with the type of deck you'd like me to see, or you'd like me to build next, and hopefully we can create another good deck for either the 2-man queues or daily. Until next time.